You sort of have to ignore a lot of what's said, obviously take it on board, but you know, you have to be yourself, really, and that's how I've stuck by it, really.
Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, has long been admired for her grace, poise, and ability to navigate the pressures of royal life. But behind the carefully composed public appearances and the sparkling tiaras lies a life of immense responsibility, unrelenting scrutiny, and expectations that very few people in the world could ever understand. Recent events have brought an unexpected wave of speculation and tension, thrusting Kate into the spotlight in a way that feels unprecedented. The Duchess, usually a master of calm under pressure, has found herself at the center of questions, whispers, and conversations that raise complex emotions about her life, her role, and her position in the royal family. It's no secret that being a senior member of the British monarchy comes with its burdens. From a young age, Kate Middleton has been meticulously watched by the world, her every move captured and analyzed under the relentless glare of cameras and headlines. As the wife of Prince William, future King of England, and mother to 3 heirs to the throne, her life is as much a public duty as it is a private reality. This duality, the balancing act between being a global figure and a mother of young children, has not been without challenges. Over the years, Kate has become a symbol of stability, elegance, and quiet strength, qualities that the royal family has leaned on during some of its most tumultuous periods. Yet even someone as poised as Kate can feel the weight of the world pressing down. From the moment she stepped into royal life, Kate has been expected to embody a perfect blend of modernity and tradition. She represents a bridge between the centuries-old customs of the monarchy and the evolving expectations of the modern world. Her role requires her to be everything all at once: a supportive wife, a devoted mother, a humanitarian, and an ambassador for the crown. She must do all this while maintaining an unshakable image of composure and relatability. Few realize how demanding this balancing act can be, particularly when every step she takes is dissected by the media and discussed by the public. Even something as small as a choice of outfit can spark global debates, while her interactions, speeches, and appearances are analyzed for deeper meaning. Despite these pressures, Kate has spent years excelling in her role. She has embraced her responsibilities with a determination that has earned her widespread admiration. Her work with charities, particularly her focus on early childhood development, mental health awareness, and family support systems, has been a testament to her dedication to making a difference. Kate's commitment to these causes stems not just from her position as a royal, but from her own values and beliefs. She has spoken candidly about the importance of nurturing children in their formative years and the impact this can have on society. Through her initiatives, she has worked tirelessly to raise awareness, bring people together, and advocate for practical solutions that support families and young people. As a mother, Kate is equally devoted. Her children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, are often described as the center of her world. Despite their royal status, Kate and Prince William have gone to great lengths to ensure that their children experience as normal a childhood as possible. This includes spending time outdoors, encouraging creativity, and instilling strong values of kindness, respect, and humility. Kate herself has often been photographed engaging with her children in activities that many families would find relatable, cheering them on at sporting events, baking together in the kitchen, or spending time in nature. Yet, even in these private moments, the presence of cameras is a constant reminder of the reality they face. For Kate, motherhood and public duty exist side by side, inseparable and inescapable. This unique balance has not come without its struggles. The royal family has faced its share of challenges in recent years, and Kate has often been seen as a steadying force during turbulent times. Her unwavering support for Prince William and her ability to remain composed in the face of scandal or public speculation have solidified her as a trusted and beloved figure. But the pressures she faces, both from within the institution and from the outside world, are immense. There are moments when the weight of these expectations becomes clear, moments when her usually calm demeanor shows glimpses of vulnerability. These moments remind us that beneath the titles, the jewels, and the perfectly tailored dresses, Kate Middleton is human. The demands of royal life have intensified in recent months, as speculation about the monarchy's future and dynamics within the family have dominated headlines. Public fascination with the royals has reached new heights, with every gesture and statement fueling endless theories and debates. As someone who represents the face of the future monarchy alongside Prince William, Kate has found herself in an increasingly complex position. The royal family is expected to project unity and strength, but behind closed doors, tensions and challenges are inevitable. Navigating these difficulties while maintaining an unflinching public image is no small feat. Kate's ability to remain graceful during such times has not gone unnoticed. Her public appearances are carefully orchestrated to reassure the public of the monarchy's stability, even when challenges are brewing behind the scenes. Yet, these appearances can be emotionally taxing. The scrutiny she endures, coupled with her responsibility to represent the royal family with dignity, often leaves little room for her to express the weight of what she carries. This emotional toll is something very few people outside of the royal circle can truly understand. Over the years, Kate has developed a unique way of handling these pressures. She has often been described as someone who listens more than she speaks, someone who observes before she acts. This approach has allowed her to build genuine connections with people during her royal engagements. Whether she is visiting hospitals, speaking to parents, or meeting children, Kate's ability to connect on a personal level has set her apart. Her empathy, warmth, and authenticity have made her one of the most relatable members of the royal family. People see her as someone who genuinely cares, someone who understands the struggles and joys of everyday life, despite the extraordinary circumstances of her own. There is no denying that the public's interest in Kate Middleton is unmatched. She has become a global icon, a figure admired not just for her beauty and style, but for her steadfast commitment to her family and her causes. Yet this level of visibility comes with its downsides. Kate is no stranger to invasive headlines, false rumors, and intense speculation about her personal life. The media's obsession with her every move means that even the smallest change or absence can spark a flurry of speculation. For someone who values her privacy and her family's well-being, this constant attention can feel relentless. Despite the challenges, Kate continues to embody a quiet strength that has earned her immense respect. She carries the weight of her role with a dignity that is both admirable and inspiring. Through her actions, she has shown that true leadership does not always require grand speeches or bold declarations. Sometimes, it is about showing up, listening, and leading by example. Kate's work with mental health initiatives, for instance, has highlighted the importance of vulnerability and open conversations. By speaking about the challenges of motherhood, the pressures of modern life, and the need for support, she has helped break down stigmas and encourage others to seek help. Her ability to balance modernity with tradition has also been a defining characteristic of her time as the Duchess of Cambridge, and now the Princess of Wales. She respects the customs and expectations of the monarchy, but has also brought a refreshing sense of authenticity to her role. Kate's approach to parenting, her work with charities, and her interactions with the public reflect a modern, relatable version of royalty that resonates with people across generations. She has become a role model, not just for those within the United Kingdom, but for people around the world who admire her resilience, grace, and unwavering sense of purpose. As Kate continues to navigate the complexities of royal life, it is clear that her influence will only grow stronger. She represents the future of the monarchy, a future that embraces both tradition and progress. Her journey is one of quiet strength, enduring grace, and a steadfast commitment to making a positive impact. The pressures she faces are immense, but Kate Middleton has proven time and time again that she is more than capable of rising to the occasion. Her ability to remain composed in the face of challenges, to connect with people on a personal level, and to champion causes that matter, has solidified her place as one of the most beloved figures in modern royalty. Kate Middleton's story is not just one of privilege and duty. It is a story of resilience, balance, and humanity. She has shown that even in the face of immense pressure and scrutiny, it is possible to lead with kindness, grace, and authenticity. Her journey is a reminder that behind the titles, the tiaras, and the public persona, there is a woman who is doing her best to navigate an extraordinary life with integrity and purpose. As she continues to shape her role within the royal family, there's no doubt that her impact will be felt for generations to come. What are your thoughts on her story and influence? Share your views in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the lives of the royals.
I can't mimic voices for love or money. I'm completely hopeless at it. I was the only one, so I think she carved her own role.
Queen Camilla's rise to prominence as King Charles III's wife has been one of the most talked about transformations in modern royal history. Before her marriage to Charles in 2005, Camilla was married to Andrew Parker Bowles, a former member of the British military. Together, they had 2 children, Tom Parker Bowles and Laura Lopes. While Tom often draws attention for his culinary career and occasional public appearances, Laura has remained far more private, choosing to stay out of the royal spotlight as much as possible. However, recent revelations by Laura have shocked royal observers and the public alike, as she spoke candidly about her mother's controversial journey to the throne and the impact it had on her personal and professional life. Her story sheds light on the unique struggles she faced as someone pulled into the royal fold without choice, offering an intimate perspective rarely shared by those adjacent to the monarchy. Laura Lopes was born on January 1, 1978, into a world of British upper-class privilege, but far removed from royal traditions. As the daughter of Camilla and Andrew Parker Bowles, Laura grew up in an environment of wealth and status, attending Haywood Preparatory School and later pursuing a degree in the history of art at Oxford Brookes University. During her formative years, Laura lived a relatively normal, albeit privileged life with her brother Tom. However, even during her childhood, the whispers and rumors surrounding her mother's relationship with Charles began to seep into her reality. The media's relentless coverage of Camilla as the other woman in Charles and Diana's marriage created an unwanted shadow over Laura's life. Friends, teachers, and even strangers would make assumptions about her based solely on her mother's public image. For a young girl trying to understand the complexities of relationships and trust, these experiences forced her to mature quickly. Laura has described her formative years as turbulent, marked by a deep tension between her mother's devotion to family and the public perception of her as a villain. The divorce of her parents in 1995, fueled by years of rumors about Camilla's affair with Charles, was another difficult chapter for Laura. Though shielded from the media as much as possible, she couldn't escape the indirect effects of the public scrutiny that engulfed her family. Yet through it all, Laura maintained a strong bond with her mother. She admired Camilla's ability to remain composed and resilient, even when she was one of the most criticized figures in the British press. When Camilla married Charles in 2005, Laura's life changed dramatically. Unlike Prince William and Prince Harry, who were born into royalty and grew up under the spotlight, Laura was thrust into the royal world as an adult. This abrupt transition was far from easy. While her mother embraced her new role as Duchess of Cornwall, Laura found herself struggling to reconcile her private life with the expectations of her new royal connections. Attending public events with her mother and stepfather brought an overwhelming amount of attention she never sought. She often felt out of place, especially during high-profile events where royal protocols clashed with her desire to remain in the background. One of the most fascinating aspects of Laura's story is her relationship with her stepbrothers, Prince William and Prince Harry. Their interactions have been described as polite, but distant. It is no secret that William and Harry have struggled with their father's relationship with Camilla. Both princes have spoken openly about the pain caused by their parents' divorce and Charles's affair, which undoubtedly created a natural barrier between them and Laura. According to reports, heated arguments occasionally broke out between Laura and William in the early years after Camilla and Charles's marriage. William, feeling protective of his late mother, Princess Diana, would sometimes criticize Camilla, blaming her for his mother's unhappiness. Laura, fiercely loyal to her own mother, would push back, arguing that Charles's actions had caused just as much difficulty for her family. These disagreements highlight how both William and Laura coped with the emotional fallout of their parents' past, but from very different perspectives. Despite these tensions, Laura has largely avoided engaging in any public disputes. Unlike Harry, who has been vocal about his grievances with the royal family, Laura has chosen to stay silent, focusing on her own life and career. However, The release of Harry's memoir, Spare, reignited old wounds. In the book, Harry described Queen Camilla as a dangerous figure who prioritized her public image over the well-being of others. While Laura did not directly respond to Harry's claims, reports suggest she was deeply hurt by the accusations. The fallout from the memoir has added another layer of complexity to Laura's relationship with her stepbrothers, making an already fragile dynamic even more strained. Professionally, Laura has built an impressive career as an art gallerist, establishing her independence from the royal family. She worked at prestigious institutions, including the Peggy Guggenheim Collection in Venice, and later co-founded 11 Gallery in London, which focuses on promoting emerging artists. Her work in the art world has allowed her to carve out her own identity, separate from her royal connections. Friends describe Laura as independent, grounded, and uninterested in the trappings of royalty. Even after her mother became queen consort, Laura continued to prioritize her career and family, avoiding the spotlight whenever possible. In her personal life, Laura has also sought stability and privacy. She married Harry Lopes, a former model and chartered accountant, in 2006. Their wedding, held at St. Cyriac's Church in Wiltshire, was attended by members of both the Parker Bowles and royal families. Laura's choice of Anna Valentine to design her wedding dress, a nod to the same designer who created Camilla's bridal gown for her marriage to Charles, highlighted her quiet connection to her mother. Together, Laura and Harry have 3 children, Eliza, and twin boys Gus and Lewis. Laura has been fiercely protective of her children, determined to give them as normal an upbringing as possible. While Eliza briefly entered the public eye as a bridesmaid at Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding in 2011, Laura has largely kept her family away from royal events. Her focus has been on creating a grounded and private life for her children, free from the pressures of their royal connections. Despite her efforts to remain private, Laura's ties to the royal family inevitably draw her into the public eye from time to time. She has attended significant events, including the coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla in 2023, where her twin sons served as pages of honor. The boys' participation was a poignant moment, symbolizing the blending of Camilla's old and new family. Yet, even on such occasions, Laura's discomfort with public attention is apparent. Insiders note that while she fulfills her duties gracefully, she often remains on the periphery, avoiding unnecessary interactions with key royal figures. Laura's relationship with her mother is one of the most compelling aspects of her story. While she deeply admires Camilla's resilience and ability to overcome public criticism, Laura has also acknowledged the challenges their family faced as a result of Camilla's role in Charles's life. Camilla's decision to fully embrace her royal duties created a sense of distance between mother and daughter, depriving them of the simpler, more private moments they once shared. Yet, through it all, their bond remains strong. Laura has been described as one of Camilla's closest confidants, a voice of reason and support during difficult times. Royal insiders even claim that Laura is the only person Camilla truly fears, highlighting the depth of their relationship and the mutual respect they share. The media's relentless focus on Laura has been a source of frustration for her. Every significant event in her life, from her marriage to the births of her children, has been closely scrutinized by the British press. Laura has expressed frustration that her achievements are often overshadowed by her mother's history and the controversies surrounding the royal family. She has worked tirelessly to build a life defined by her own merits, but her connection to Queen Camilla and King Charles III continues to complicate her efforts to remain private. Adding to her challenges, Laura's professional ventures have not always been smooth. Her fashion boutique, Mojo & McCoy, which she co-founded with friends, recently closed after facing difficulties in the retail industry. The boutique, located in Hungerford, was initially seen as a promising business, stocking high-end brands and catering to the affluent local community. However, despite Laura's best efforts, the store struggled to stay afloat. Reports suggest that Laura may seek advice from King Charles before embarking on a new business venture, as she has been impressed by his ability to navigate tough situations. This acknowledgement of Charles's guidance highlights the evolving dynamic between Laura and her stepfather, as well as her willingness to lean on him for support when needed. Laura's future remains a subject of speculation. While rumors occasionally surface about the possibility of her and her brother Tom receiving royal titles, both have firmly denied such claims. Laura has made it clear that she has no interest in becoming a public figure or taking on formal royal duties. Instead, she continues to focus on her family, her art career, and her desire to lead a life that is as normal and private as possible. Yet, as the daughter of Queen Camilla, Laura's attempts to separate herself from the royal family may never fully succeed. Her presence at key events and her role as a supportive daughter and mother ensure that she will always remain connected to the monarchy in some way. When it comes to food, Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, offers a refreshingly relatable perspective despite her royal status. While it's easy to imagine elaborate banquets and luxurious spreads as part of her daily life, the reality is far more grounded. Kate's approach to meals combines simplicity, health-conscious choices, and a focus on family bonding. Her dining habits, alongside Prince William's and their children's, paint a picture of balance, embracing traditions, exploring international flavors, and indulging in the occasional sweet treat. For Kate, food is more than just sustenance. It's a connection to her family, a way to care for herself, and a source of comfort, especially during challenging times. Mornings in the Cambridge household start quietly and without grandeur. Kate prefers to keep her breakfasts simple but purposeful, opting for foods that give her the energy she needs to face the day. A bowl of porridge is often her go-to choice, warm, filling, and a source of slow-release energy. On mornings when she wants a little extra boost, she turns to her now-famous green smoothie. This concoction, while not known for its flavor, is packed with nutrition. A mix of spirulina, kale, spinach, matcha, and blueberries makes it the ultimate energy drink, and Kate swears by its ability to keep her skin glowing and her body energized. For her, beauty and wellness are worth the sacrifice of flavor. Meanwhile, her children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, prefer a more typical start to their day. Cereal topped with slices of fresh apples is a breakfast staple in their household. Charlotte, often described as her mother's mini-me, has inherited Kate's adventurous palate and sometimes steals a sip of her green smoothie, though her expression often gives away the tartness of the drink. While mornings may begin with nutritious choices, Kate understands the importance of balance. Between meals, she gravitates toward healthy snacks like goji berries, olives, or fresh fruits. Her love for olives, in particular, has already rubbed off on Charlotte, who can snack on them happily during family outings. William once joked that they would need to start buying olives in bulk after a bag disappeared almost instantly during a family picnic. These small details offer glimpses into the simplicity of their life behind closed doors. Moments where Kate and her children bond over food, free from the formalities of public life. Lunchtimes are often light but filled with flavor. Kate's love for salads is well known, and one of her favorites is a watermelon salad. While she has never shared her exact recipe, it's easy to imagine a mix of crisp cucumbers, creamy avocado, juicy watermelon chunks, and tangy feta cheese. On days when she feels like experimenting, ceviche, a tangy Peruvian dish made with citrus-marinated raw fish, is her go-to. She has also embraced sushi, a favorite she shares with Prince William. During a visit to Japan House in London, William admitted to a chef that both he and Kate enjoy sashimi, even hinting that they might sneak back for a quiet lunch. Their love for international flavors reflects their openness to exploring diverse cuisines, a trait they have passed down to their children. Family dinners are where Kate's role as a devoted mother truly shines. For her, mealtime is about more than just food. It's about creating memories and teaching her children the importance of togetherness. George, Charlotte, and Louis often help in the kitchen, whether it's sprinkling cheese on homemade pizza, stirring pasta sauce, or kneading dough. Spaghetti carbonara has become a family favorite, with George insisting on carefully measuring out Parmesan cheese to achieve just the right amount. Charlotte, on the other hand, enjoys spicier foods, something Kate attributes to her own pregnancy cravings. Despite their differing tastes, one dish brings the entire family together: roast chicken. Kate's version of this classic meal, passed down from a former royal chef, is simple but comforting. The smell of roast chicken wafting through the house signals a rare, peaceful evening free from royal obligations. For Kate, these moments are priceless, times when she can focus on her family and enjoy the simple pleasure of sharing a meal. Indulgences are not off the table in the Cambridge household. Sticky toffee pudding, a dessert Kate associates with her childhood, remains a family favorite. It's a treat they often enjoy on special occasions, a nod to the importance of tradition in their home. Kate has also been known to enjoy popcorn during family movie nights, a habit the public first witnessed when she and William were spotted sharing a box courtside at a Brooklyn Nets game. That moment, so charming in its simplicity, reminded people that despite their royal titles, Kate and William are a couple who appreciate the small, everyday joys of life. Food, for Kate, is about balance, enjoying nutritious meals while leaving room for the occasional indulgence. Even when traveling, Kate's approach to food remains consistent. Royal tours, with their packed schedules and public appearances, bring unique challenges. Maintaining energy and a glowing appearance becomes essential, and Kate's food choices are as deliberate as they are practical. Breakfast often mirrors her routine at home, a bowl of porridge or her green smoothie providing the fuel she needs for long days. Lunches are light, focusing on fresh salads or vegetarian options that are both nourishing and easy to digest. On their tour of India, for example, Kate and William opted for vegetarian meals, including lentil curries and spiced kebabs prepared by a local chef. Kate's openness to plant-based dishes reflects her commitment to a healthy lifestyle, though she doesn't follow any strict dietary restrictions. Snacks, too, remain health-focused. Goji berries, raw fruits, and vegetables are her go-to choices, helping her avoid the temptation of less nutritious options. Dinners during royal tours offer a chance for indulgence, as Kate embraces local cuisines and flavors. While royal protocol discourages the consumption of seafood to avoid food poisoning, Kate and William are not always sticklers for the rules. On quieter evenings, Kate enjoys dishes that remind her of home, including roast chicken and pasta. These familiar meals provide comfort amidst the whirlwind of travel and public engagements. It's in these moments that Kate's ability to balance her royal duties with her personal preferences becomes most evident. However, Kate's relationship with food took on a deeper meaning following her recent cancer diagnosis. The announcement came as a shock to the world, and her diet became an essential part of her healing process. Food was no longer just about staying energized. It was about recovery, nourishment, and resilience. Kate's approach to her meals shifted to focus on ingredients that would support her body during preventive chemotherapy. Breakfast remained a cornerstone of her routine, with her green smoothie and a bowl of oatmeal becoming staples. These simple yet nutrient-packed choices provided the strength she needed to face the challenges ahead. On days when she didn't feel up to preparing breakfast, George and Charlotte eagerly stepped in, helping sprinkle blueberries on her porridge or taste-testing her smoothie with exaggerated reactions that always made her smile. Lunches became opportunities to fill her body with antioxidants and vitamins. Lentil curries, vegetable kebabs, and her favorite watermelon salad became regular features on the menu. The salad, with its refreshing mix of watermelon, avocado, cucumber, and feta, was not only nourishing but also comforting, a dish that connected Kate to simpler, happier times. Dinner, though often dictated by her energy levels, remained focused on family traditions. Roast chicken, homemade pasta, and mild curries were staples, with the children actively participating in the cooking process. George would measure flour for pasta dough, Charlotte would stir sauces, and Louis, ever the supervisor, would watch with flour-dusted cheeks. These moments in the kitchen became a source of joy for Kate, a way to bond with her children while finding solace in familiar routines. Baking, which had always been a passion for Kate, took on new significance during her recovery. Despite the challenges of treatment, she insisted on continuing her tradition of baking elaborate birthday cakes for her children. These moments were more than just about the cakes. They were about creating memories, bringing happiness to her family, and holding on to the simple joys of life. William, ever the supportive husband, also stepped up in the kitchen. While his skills were more modest compared to Kate's, his efforts, whether it was scrambled eggs for breakfast or toast with avocado, meant everything to her. It was these small gestures of love and support that helped Kate stay strong. Snacks became an important part of Kate's routine as she navigated treatment. True to her habits, she leaned on fresh fruits, vegetables, and her beloved goji berries for nourishment. Papaya, with its natural sweetness and health benefits, became another favorite. Even during her quieter moments, Kate maintained her sense of normalcy. She and William often ended their days with a gin and tonic, a comforting ritual they shared once the children were asleep. These evenings, though simple, were a source of strength for Kate, a reminder that she was not alone in her journey. Kate's decision to step back from royal duties to focus on her recovery was a difficult one, but it was made with her family's best interests in mind. For her, the priority was clear. She needed to heal, not just for herself, but for the people who depended on her. In the end, food in the Cambridge household is about more than just eating. It's about balance, tradition, and finding joy in life's smallest moments. Whether Kate is preparing a nutritious smoothie, baking birthday cakes with her children, or sharing a quiet meal with William, her relationship with food reflects her values as a mother, wife, and individual. Even in the face of challenges, Kate Middleton's approach to meals remains a testament to her resilience, her love for her family, and her ability to find strength in simplicity. And that's a wrap. Kate Middleton's dining habits give us a glimpse into her life as both a royal and a devoted mother, blending health-conscious choices with family traditions.
Kate Middleton was left absolutely speechless after Prince Harry made a shocking statement that caught everyone off guard. As tensions continue to simmer between Harry and the royal family, his recent words have struck a nerve, leaving Kate stunned and reeling from the impact. What exactly did Prince Harry say that caused such a powerful reaction? With the royal family dynamics already strained, his bold remarks have only added more fuel to the fire, and the fallout could be immense. Let's dive into the details of what Harry revealed and why it left Kate at a loss for words.
My work has always brought me a deep sense of joy, and I look forward to being back when I'm able. But for now, I must focus on making a full recovery. At this time, I'm also thinking of all those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For everyone facing this disease, in whatever form, please do not lose faith or hope. You are not alone.
Kate Middleton, now known as Catherine, the Princess of Wales, holds a significant and increasingly influential role within the British royal family. Married to Prince William, the heir apparent to the British throne, Kate has been a key figure in the monarchy since their wedding in 2011. Over the years, she has earned widespread respect for her dedication to public service, her poise, and her unwavering support of her husband's royal duties. However, her relationship with Prince Harry, once warm and brotherly, has become strained in recent years, with the tensions between Harry and the royal family playing out on the global stage. Understanding Kate's evolving role in the royal family and her relationship with Harry sheds light on the complexities of life inside the monarchy. As the wife of Prince William, Kate Middleton is a future queen consort, a role that comes with considerable responsibility and visibility. Since joining the royal family, Kate has focused on numerous charitable causes, including mental health awareness, early childhood development, and efforts to combat addiction. She has become a role model for many, balancing her public duties with her role as a mother to 3 children: Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Her ability to maintain a sense of normalcy for her children while fulfilling her royal responsibilities has won her widespread admiration. One of the most striking aspects of Kate's role within the royal family is her ability to handle public scrutiny with grace. As one of the most photographed women in the world, Kate is constantly in the public eye, yet she has managed to maintain her composure and navigate the intense pressures of royal life. Her calm and measured approach to her duties has drawn comparisons to Queen Elizabeth II, and many see Kate as a stabilizing influence within the royal family. For many years, Kate's relationship with Prince Harry was seen as one of the royal family's most positive dynamics. In the early days of her marriage to William, Kate and Harry appeared to share a close bond, often seen laughing and joking together at public events. Harry, who has always been known for his easygoing nature and sense of humor, seemed to have a genuine affection for his sister-in-law, and the two were often photographed in light-hearted moments. This camaraderie extended to Kate's role in Harry's personal life as well. There were reports that Kate acted as a confidant to Harry during his bachelor years, offering him advice and support. Harry was particularly close to both William and Kate, and the three of them often appeared together as a tight-knit group, even launching initiatives such as Heads Together, a mental health campaign that they spearheaded together. The public often referred to them as the Royal Trio, a reflection of their close bond and shared commitment to charitable work. However, the dynamic between Kate and Harry began to shift with Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle in 2018. While the early days of Harry and Meghan's relationship were marked by excitement and media attention, behind the scenes, tensions were reportedly brewing between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family. The exact nature of these tensions has been the subject of much speculation, but it is clear that the relationship between Harry and his brother William, and by extension Kate, became increasingly strained. One of the most significant points of contention between Harry and William, and consequently between Harry and Kate, was the way in which Harry and Meghan chose to approach their royal duties and their relationship with the media. While William and Kate have always been careful to adhere to royal protocol and maintain a respectful distance from the press, Harry and Meghan sought to challenge traditional royal norms, particularly in how they managed their public image. This divergence in approach reportedly caused friction, with William and Kate taking a more conservative, duty-first approach, while Harry and Meghan sought greater independence. The rift between Harry and the royal family deepened in 2020 when Harry and Meghan made the decision to step back from their roles as senior members of the royal family. Known as Megxit, the couple's departure from royal duties was a historic and controversial move, leading to widespread media coverage and intense public debate. For Kate, this was a particularly difficult period, as it not only created additional pressure on her and William to take on more responsibilities within the royal family, but also strained her personal relationship with Harry. Reports suggest that Kate felt caught in the middle of the growing tension between Harry and William. As someone who had once shared a close bond with Harry, Kate was reportedly saddened by the deterioration of the relationship between the brothers. According to sources close to the family, Kate made efforts to mediate between Harry and William, encouraging reconciliation and trying to keep the peace. However, as the situation continued to escalate, it became increasingly clear that the divisions within the family were deepening. The release of Harry and Meghan's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021 marked a turning point in Kate's relationship with Harry. During the interview, Harry and Meghan made a series of explosive claims about their treatment within the royal family, including allegations of racism and a lack of support from other members of the family. Meghan also revealed that Kate had made her cry during a disagreement over bridesmaid dresses in the lead-up to her wedding. While Meghan clarified that Kate had apologized and that they had moved past the incident, the revelation nonetheless put Kate in the spotlight and intensified the public scrutiny on her relationship with Meghan. Following the Oprah interview, there was widespread speculation about the state of Kate and Harry's relationship. While neither Kate nor Harry has publicly commented on their personal interactions, it is clear that the interview added another layer of tension to an already strained dynamic. For Kate, who has always prided herself on her sense of duty and her loyalty to the royal family, the claims made during the interview were likely difficult to reconcile with her own experiences and values. Despite these challenges, Kate has continued to fulfill her royal duties with the same level of dedication and professionalism that she has demonstrated throughout her time in the royal family. She has not publicly addressed the tensions between Harry and the rest of the family, opting instead to focus on her work and her family. This approach has allowed her to maintain a level of dignity and poise in the face of ongoing public speculation about the state of her relationships within the royal household. In recent months, there have been signs that Kate and Harry's relationship may be more distant than it once was. Harry's absence from key royal events, including the unveiling of a statue of Princess Diana in 2021, has further fueled rumors of a rift. While William and Kate continue to play central roles in the monarchy, Harry and Meghan have built new lives in the United States, pursuing media ventures and philanthropic work outside of the royal sphere. The physical distance between them has made it difficult for any meaningful reconciliation to take place. However, it's important to note that Kate has always been known for her diplomacy. Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, is typically known for her poise and grace in the public eye, but a recent incident has left many shocked. In a rare and unexpected moment, Kate was seen being rushed away after a tense, on-camera situation took a sudden and unsettling turn. While the specifics of the meltdown remain unclear, the footage has sparked widespread concern, with many wondering what could have caused such an unusual reaction from the normally composed Duchess. This incident has left royal watchers stunned, raising questions about the pressures Kate faces behind the scenes.
She always leaves a little gift or something in their room when we go and stay, and that just shows, I think, her love for her family.
Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, is one of the most visible and admired members of the British royal family. Known for her elegance, composure, and unwavering dedication to royal duties, Kate has managed to maintain a steady and dignified public image. But even someone as seemingly unflappable as Kate isn't immune to the intense pressures of life in the spotlight.
We're looking forward to spending the rest of the rest of our lives together and seeing what the future holds.
In a rare moment that surprised many, Kate found herself at the center of an unexpected and unsettling incident that left her being rushed away in an unusually public manner. While Kate has always been known for handling public appearances with grace, this recent event has led to questions about the stress and challenges she faces behind closed doors.
Massively so. Of course, her and her family, I really want to make sure that they have the best sort of guidance and chance to see what life has been like, or what life is like in the family, and that's kind of almost why I have been waiting this long, as I wanted to give her a chance to see and to back out if she needed to.
The incident in question occurred during what was supposed to be a routine public engagement. As with many of Kate's appearances, the Duchess was on duty for a charitable cause, visiting an organization that focuses on early childhood development, a cause she has championed for years. The event was intended to be a positive and uplifting occasion, with Kate interacting with families and children as part of her ongoing work with the Royal Foundation's Early Years Initiative.
Before it all got too much, because I'm trying to learn from lessons done in the past, and I just wanted to give her the best chance to settle in and see what happens the other side.
And I'm also glad that I've had the time to to grow and understand myself more as well. So,
however, things took an unexpected turn when an on-camera situation reportedly became tense, leading to Kate being quickly ushered away from the event. While details of the specific circumstances remain unclear, reports suggest that Kate may have been overwhelmed by the situation, leading to what some witnesses described as a meltdown. Given her normally composed demeanor, This moment sparked widespread concern and media speculation.
Well, obviously it'd be, I would love to have met her, and she's obviously, she's an inspirational woman to look up to.
Royal watchers and fans were quick to point out that this kind of public reaction is highly unusual for the Duchess, who has faced years of intense scrutiny without showing signs of stress or discomfort in front of the cameras. This moment has brought renewed attention to the immense pressure Kate faces as a senior member of the royal family. Ever since marrying Prince William in 2011, Kate has been a constant presence in the public eye, taking on a growing number of responsibilities as the future Queen consort. Her every move, outfit, and interaction is scrutinized, and the expectations placed on her are enormous. Despite this, Kate has managed to maintain a near-perfect public image, rarely giving the media or the public a glimpse into any personal struggles she may be facing. However, this recent incident is a reminder that life in the royal family is not as glamorous or easy as it may seem. The pressures of constantly being in the spotlight, combined with the weight of royal duties, can take a toll on anyone, even someone as composed as Kate Middleton. While the British press has long been known for its relentless coverage of the royal family, the scrutiny has only intensified in recent years, particularly following the departure of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from royal duties. This departure has left Kate and William with even more responsibilities, placing additional pressure on the couple as they step into more prominent roles within the monarchy. In the years since Meghan and Harry's exit, Kate has been seen as a stabilizing force within the royal family, working quietly and diligently to fulfill her duties without drawing too much attention to herself. However, the public and media often pit her against Meghan, comparing everything from their fashion choices to their public personas. This kind of comparison adds another layer of stress to Kate's role, as she's constantly being evaluated in contrast to other royals, particularly Meghan, who has taken a very different approach to life in the public eye. Kate's role in the ongoing rift between Prince William and Prince Harry has also been a source of significant tension. The once close brothers have reportedly become estranged in recent years, with their relationship reaching a breaking point following Harry and Meghan's decision to step back from their royal roles. While much of the media attention has focused on the brothers, Kate's position as William's wife has placed her squarely in the middle of this family drama. There have been numerous reports suggesting that Kate has tried to act as a peacemaker between the brothers, but the strain of the situation has undoubtedly taken a toll on her as well. As the world continues to watch Kate Middleton's every move, this recent incident serves as a reminder that life in the royal family comes with its own set of unique pressures. While the Duchess has consistently managed to maintain her grace and composure, the challenges she faces behind the scenes are undoubtedly significant. The media's fixation on this rare moment of vulnerability highlights the often unrealistic expectations placed on public figures, especially women in positions of power. Ultimately, the incident involving Kate Middleton being rushed away during a public appearance is a reflection of the immense pressure she faces as a senior royal. While the details of what exactly caused the situation remain unclear, it's a reminder that even those who seem to have it all together can experience moments of stress and vulnerability. Kate's ability to handle these challenges with grace is a testament to her strength. But it's also important to recognize that behind the polished public image is a person who, like everyone else, faces her own struggles. Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, has long been seen as the epitome of grace, poise, and royal duty. As a key figure in the British royal family, she has always maintained a composed and polished public image, rarely revealing much about her personal life. However, a recent statement from Kate has left many stunned and concerned. In a candid moment, she admitted, "Most people have no idea what is happening to me," sparking widespread speculation about the challenges she may be facing behind closed doors. This revelation has left royal watchers and fans alike wondering what struggles Kate may be enduring beneath her calm exterior.
I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery. It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family, but I've had a fantastic medical team who have taken great care of me, for which I'm so grateful. In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous.
Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, has become one of the most beloved and admired members of the British royal family since her marriage to Prince William in 2011. Known for her elegance, grace, and commitment to royal duties, she has built a reputation as a steady and reliable figure in the monarchy. However, behind her composed public image, Kate has faced her own share of real-life challenges, both in her personal life and within the royal family. In a shocking turn of events, the atmosphere at a prestigious royal event turned from celebratory to tense as the crowd fell into a stunned silence. Catherine, Princess of Wales, affectionately known as Kate Middleton, unexpectedly collapsed in front of a horrified Prince William. The usually poised and graceful Duchess, who has long been a symbol of strength and elegance, left onlookers frozen in disbelief. The incident unfolded rapidly, with concern etched across the faces of those in attendance as Prince William rushed to her side, reflecting the gravity of the moment.
My work has always brought me a deep sense of joy, and I look forward to being back when I'm able. But for now, I must focus on making a full recovery. At this time, I'm also thinking of all those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For everyone facing this disease, in whatever form, please do not lose faith or hope. You are not alone.
Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, has always been a symbol of elegance, strength, and poise, embodying the ideals of the British royal family. Known for her unwavering dedication to her royal duties and her ability to balance the demands of public life with motherhood, she has garnered admiration from millions across the globe. However, in recent months, troubling reports have emerged that have left both the public and the royal family deeply concerned. It all began during a prestigious royal event, where Kate Middleton, alongside her husband, Prince William, was expected to make another public appearance as part of her tireless commitment to charity work and royal obligations. The Duchess had long been known for her impeccable composure during these events, often showing little sign of fatigue or stress despite her packed schedule. However, what was meant to be a routine engagement quickly turned into a deeply distressing situation that left those in attendance in shock. As the Duchess mingled with guests, those nearby noticed that she seemed slightly pale and was moving at a slower pace than usual. Initially, it was chalked up to the sheer exhaustion of her busy schedule, which had been particularly demanding in recent months. However, things took a dramatic turn when, without warning, Kate collapsed in front of a horrified audience. Prince William, who was standing just a few feet away, immediately rushed to her side, his face a mixture of fear and urgency. The crowd fell into a tense silence, the joyous atmosphere instantly replaced by anxiety and concern. Royal aides and security personnel acted quickly, ushering the Duchess away from the crowd and into a nearby room where medical personnel had been summoned. The event was swiftly cancelled, and the media were asked to show restraint. Although whispers of the incident quickly began circulating through the corridors of Buckingham Palace and beyond. Within hours, the news had broken, and concerns for Kate Middleton's health dominated headlines across the world. The collapse sparked an immediate response from the royal family, and questions began to surface about Kate's well-being. While the palace initially downplayed the severity of the situation, stating that the Duchess had merely been feeling unwell and was advised to rest, further reports soon indicated that the issue might be far more serious than previously thought. Speculation began to grow about the nature of her health struggles, with some pointing to the immense pressure she had been under in her role as a senior royal, while others suggested that there might be an underlying medical condition contributing to her collapse. In the days following the event, sources close to the royal family confirmed that Kate had undergone a series of medical tests to determine the cause of her sudden collapse. The results, while not immediately disclosed to the public, reportedly raised alarms within the royal household. It was later revealed that doctors had discovered a troubling issue, one that had been hidden from public view for some time. Kate Middleton had been quietly battling a serious health condition, and there were growing concerns that it might be cancer. The news sent shockwaves through both the British public and the wider world, as the idea that someone as beloved and high-profile as the Duchess could be facing such a daunting challenge seemed almost unthinkable. For years, Kate had maintained a healthy and active lifestyle, often seen jogging, playing tennis, and staying involved in numerous charitable causes related to physical and mental health. The revelation that she might be suffering from a potentially life-threatening illness left many in disbelief. While the royal family has traditionally been private about health matters, the severity of the situation forced them to address the growing speculation. In a carefully worded statement, the palace confirmed that Kate had indeed undergone further medical evaluations, and while they did not confirm a specific diagnosis, they acknowledged that she was facing a significant health issue. The statement reassured the public that Kate was receiving the best possible care and that her doctors were closely monitoring her condition. The lack of details in the palace's statement only fueled further speculation. Media outlets around the world began reporting that Kate Middleton might be suffering from a form of cancer, although no specific type had been confirmed. Some reports suggested that she had been diagnosed with an early stage of the disease and that her prognosis was good, while others speculated that her condition might be more advanced than initially thought. The truth, however, remained closely guarded by the royal family, leaving the public to grapple with the uncertainty of the situation. As Kate Middleton continued her recovery, the public's admiration for her only grew. She had faced one of the most difficult challenges of her life with grace and courage, and her resilience had touched the hearts of many. While the future remained uncertain, one thing was clear: Kate Middleton was a fighter, and she would continue to face whatever challenges came her way with the same strength and determination that had made her such a beloved figure in the first place. Throughout her ordeal, Kate had remained focused on her family, particularly her 3 young children, George, Charlotte, and Louis. As a mother, her greatest concern had always been for their well-being, and she had worked tirelessly to ensure that they remained happy and secure, despite the challenges she was facing. Prince William had also played a pivotal role in supporting both Kate and their children, ensuring that their family life remained as normal as possible during this difficult time. In a poignant moment that tugs at the heartstrings, Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, shared a deeply emotional embrace with a young girl in a touching act of compassion. This story, both heartwarming and heart-wrenching, unfolds as we explore the powerful reason behind this heartfelt gesture, a reason that is bound to move you to tears. Join us as we delve into this extraordinary act of kindness and the profound impact it had on both the young girl and those who witnessed it.